All right, so I got a phone call from my buddy Mark Conti from Real Street, and he said, Dave, do you want to get involved in a project, a 2JZ, we're gonna make like 1,000 horsepower, and it's for a YouTuber, and most importantly, like, do you want to do a video? Do you want to do all this stuff? And I was like, hell yeah, I want to do that. Who's the guy? And then I met the man, the legend, Jack. This guy, awesome. You got to check out his channel. The Supra is through the roof. Absolute insanity. Every nut bolt is replaced. He's building a Noble. He's doing all kinds of stuff.
So when I wanted to do something and build a crazy 2JZ with a lot of power, there was only one person that Mark recommended, and that was Dave at HeadGames. And I am very excited to work with Dave because not only is Dave a really cool guy, we got to talk on the phone, and he opened up his shop to me today so that I could go around here and see what it takes to actually do that. Because you guys know, if you watch my channel, if you head over there and see what I do is I like to do everything, and most of it is body work. So I'm getting into the engine side of things. I know enough to be dangerous, but definitely not as much as this guy. So I'm excited to see what goes on today.
And we're gonna get you to do stuff today. He's actually gonna work on his cylinder head as it goes through the shop. We're gonna put some guides in it. He's not gonna assemble his own head, but we got a lot in store. Watch his video on this very build.
Hopefully I don't break anything.
So now we're at Lash, and the head is getting lashed to these DLC coated buckets from Kelford. A really nice piece. They come in a couple different sizes. We see the size on the inside of there. And what is Lash? Lash is measuring the distance between the base circle of the cam, which is this area here. So you have the top part, which is the top of the lobe here, and then on the bottom here, this real fat side, you're going to look for the clearance between this and the top of this bucket, which goes inside that hole. And you want to use an L-shaped feeler gauge to feel that up, and you put it inside here, and check Lash, and we're looking for a distance between 6 and 10 thousandths on the intake, 10 to 14 thousandths on the exhaust. Now, I want to go on record here and say that this is a real straight style cylinder head, and this is something that they spec out. You guys have heard me talk about DLC coated buckets are not needed, but I'm never against using them. I just know that if there's a problem, it's going to be a problem regardless if you have a DLC coated bucket or an OEM bucket in there. It's still going to fail, and it's not because of a cam material. It's likely because of the valve spring that's chosen or how the car is ran. If it's beating the crap out of it and you don't have enough valve spring, that is going to be a problem. Another problem spot that you definitely have to pay attention to, as HeadGames does, is we clearance the head for the camshaft in our CNC. We clearance the head because although these cams don't hit, they get so close that it can become an issue. They're casting, so not all of them are going to be the same. So right here and right here, you can see this area is machined and this area is machined to give the cam lobe some clearance to the cylinder head and make way for oil. Now this thing's ready for mill, clean, and assembly. Let's keep it moving. Of course, we're not going to run anything but the best for Jack, and that is our go-to valve and spring combo from GSC Power Division. Our Supra alloy exhaust valve, looking snazzy, and their intake valve. And of course, their dual spring kit, the 5266 kit, with titanium retainers for all the cushion for the pushing. All right, that's going to do it for us today. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to check out Jack's 2 pages. That's Jack Sends It and Jack Builds It, where he's going to send this thing to the moon. Toodles.
HeadGames!